Alright, we are back on for the day for a little while. Gotta record Friday's episode early, since I'll be on the road in the near future. And we are going to make our way to Anor Londo. Probably the most visually stunning area of the game by most people's accounts. And now that we have crossed over, we are stuck here until we beat the duo, I guess is a good way to say it. ONS gave me a lot of trouble my first time through. Like, I almost thought that my run was dead and I had to completely start over because that is the amount of trouble that they were giving me. I suppose we should do this. These guys aren't... Honestly, they're not even overly aggressive. If you leave them be, you can just walk right past them. Now, obviously, we're not going to do that. We're going to pick a fight. If you stick around to their side... This is about the only attack that I say you really need to look out for. Similar to, like, if you've played Demon Souls and beat the Tower Knight. Very similar attack style. Alright, we want to draw just one of these. And if you're lucky, they can actually drop their shield for you. It is a very good shield. But definitely on the heavy side. Come on, big guy, you keep jumping around like you're scared. Ouch. Unfortunately, any hit basically from the front becomes completely worthless because of that shield. There we go. Alright, the chain curls back, so not a mimic. And we are about to our first bonfire of the area. Now, this person in here is also a firekeeper, and this kind of functions similarly to our Firelink shrine of this area, because, like, we've got our firekeeper, and when we rest at this fire, because there is a firekeeper,
What am I? It's not for me. A gate.
we automatically get 10 Estus. So it's kind of nice. This way is not super important right now. Mostly because you keep going this way, you go out that way, and around that's how you get to the Duke's archives, but you cannot unlock them until after you've taken out O and S anyway. And I know for a fact at least one of those chests back there is a mimic. I'm almost positive both of them are, but we will come back to that area a little later. I'm not sure if we're even gonna actually make a boss fight for this video, thinking about it. But we may try. Alright, so you can see through there that there's a gargoyle down there. And considering how much stronger we are at this point than we were when we first faced the Bell Gargoyles, he is not a challenge at all. Boom. We can't go this way yet. We have to basically figure out our own way up. Fortunately, game director had a little bit of a sense of humor with how to do it. But first, we are going to go this way. And drop down. Oh, I thought there was a chest hidden over here somewhere. Must be thinking of somewhere else. Oh well, not important. But then we climb up the scenery. Into definitely what I would consider one of the more annoying zones. You got these painting guardians. Who aren't overly strong by any means, but, well, you'll see when we get up here. You have to channel your inner tightrope walker all the way across. Fortunately for us, let's equip those two, just because why not? Ooh, just to the right. Oh, I was hoping that would knock her off. Oh well. If you are gonna fight up here, best advice is to do it in an area like this, where there's a corner, because that gives you a little bit more space to work with. You'll see there is an item on that, but do not drop down thinking you can get it. Instead, do that, and we will be on the floor later on. Okay. And sometimes you get lucky. For any of you that don't know, bloodstains are how you see how other people died in the area. Most deaths in this area are not to the enemies, but to the real toughest boss of Dark Souls, Gravity. I think that's the first time I've ever made it all the way across in one attempt. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna do this real fast. And there should be an enemy right up around the corner waiting on us. These painting guardians drop a lot of throwing knives. Occasionally they'll drop their gear and the daggers they use. And there will be another one right here. That's why a versatile weapon is a good thing. Alright. And now, this is how we got across there. You can see the gargoyle trying to get at us. It's funny. Make it easier for him. Real quick, just because, never mind, we'll take him on real fast before we do anything else. Just like the last one, not really anything to be concerned about. And if you want, you can run back there, take the lift up, and rest. Or you can go this route. And the... Ooh, I went the wrong way. Alright. Alrighty, so... Let's try this again. There we go. after we rest, we will... We'll try to make regular progress. We will do the Painted World DLC probably after we get the Lord Vessel, just to make life easier for ourselves. Now, a lot of stats do have a soft cap, like where basically you get significantly less benefit from them. Like endurance. When that hits level 40, your carry weight will continue to go up, but you will no longer gain any more stamina. Vitality, you'll get smaller and smaller boosts to your health with every level that you put into it. I actually don't remember what the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn does. Ah, it's a miracle ring. So, this upcoming area definitely has the potential to be very frustrating. And that's mostly because of the... Well, I say it's frustrating mostly due to the enemy layout. Because, like, you can already see from right here, like right above the point of my helm, that there's one of those giant knights there. Then you can see another one on the other side. Then you see these pink gargoyle-like things that I never bothered to learn the name of. And those things, their weapon does lightning damage. You do see one on this side, but unfortunately you can't get to that side without going off to the right and... almost said left. Huh, been a long day apparently. Yeah. And then you have the notorious archers of Anor Londo to deal with. And while this isn't going to do a huge amount of damage, or any, because, wow, that is some unfair placement for blocking. Fighting things on stairs in these games is a nightmare, especially when they're prone to do that kind of crap. No. Come back down. Because you're big enough that you're problematic enough by yourself. You do not need your buddy coming to save you. Come on. And if you think this part is annoying, oh boy, wait until we get in there and open that door. Because basically, through that door are, I believe, 2 magic versions of these guys. For sure, one Silver Knight archer. Ouch. magic version of these guys can heal themselves. And that bonfire we just came from is going to end up being the closest one for the run back to the boss. There we go. Nice and simple. Now, these things around the corner through this door, there are a couple decent ways that you can deal with them. Just walk to that one. That just makes life a little easier for you. And we're going to take on this one by itself. And they're not overly strong. You know, they don't have huge health pools or, you know, major strength or anything like that. I've never seen one of them get stuck like that. That's entertaining. Let's draw the aggro of this one. Oh, your attack goes through the scenery. That's nice. Mine certainly don't. Yeah, that's nice. Now you see why I recommend having some arrows. Good Lord, that was pointless. Alright. Alright, so we just got real lucky there. The fact that we didn't get hit by that great arrow. Okay, so this is why I recommend the poison arrows. And we fell. So now we get to do all of that over again. And you definitely see why I called this area annoying. judging by the time, we're probably not going to be able to challenge a boss today. Will you... I can't even begin to even give you a rough estimate of how many souls I have lost as a result of this area. The easy answer is probably north of 200,000. You know, the least you could do, Giant Knight, for being such a pain, is drop your shield for me. Huh, we managed to make that one fall off. And on the plus side, that was significantly easier than the last time. Ouch. Not the one I was trying to aggro, but oh well. Yep, that's what I expected to happen. Alright, we're gonna try this again. This time, hopefully, without getting knocked off. And we're knocked off. You know, when I originally had the idea of doing a live stream and recording videos and putting them up on YouTube, I had a thought about this area. I was like, you know, this area is going to be what makes or breaks me for, if this idea continues. And now, well, I'm just annoyed with it, so now I have to beat it on principle. The other way of dealing with those Silver Knight archers is to just run up and attack. If you go after the one on the right, the one on the left cannot hit you with arrows, but you are fighting on a platform that feels like it's about 2 pixels wide, and falling off of that is so easy, and there's not a way to roll past them. It's not even so much of a test of skill, it's just a test of luck. Like, most things in this game do come down to, like, how good you are at dealing with the challenge. You know, like... And for the most part, it's not all that overly difficult. You just gotta do it. But there are definitely some moments where it does come down to pure luck. Like, there's not a better way to explain it. Yeah, there's not a way to get a better angle on that. Alrighty. But yeah, basically the size of the platform we're standing on right now is the size of the platform up there. And we're probably gonna hit the wall here. Yep. And again. Alright. So, I hate to do this after buying the poison arrows, but we are going to make an attempt to do this the other way. This is just not... Yep. That's what I was talking about. Alright. So now we're on to... I think... Plan D by now? We'll get past him. Besides, we've got 20,000 souls sitting up there now. This time we'll get there a lot quicker, though. I'll throw this one back on. And we're going to do the ancient art of just running past, because that's a lot simpler. You may take a hit here or there, but for the most part, I get by without an issue. As long as you keep moving, basically, you've got a solid chance of making it through. These guys are a lot like the Black Knights. Ow! Too close to one side. Crap. We're gonna try another method here. Ooh. Okay, now these are more centralized. That did not go well. That's alright. I was gonna say I've never had quite this much trouble with it, but then I was gonna say, that wasn't going to be entirely accurate. And here's the dumb part. We have access to a bonfire probably within 25 seconds of getting past that archer on the right. Just do the same thing we did last time. Because we have killed all these enemies multiple times, so I'm not concerned. Basically, what I was trying to do in that last instance was draw him down to the bridge thing that we run across, which would give us enough room to at least get past him. Obviously, that did not go as planned. I thought our souls were right back there. Nope, they're right here. Oh, he fell. Like I said, this area is a test of luck, not a test of skill. There we go. Progress. And this door is our bonfire and our buddy. So this has taken significantly longer than I hoped it would. So I think we are going to have to just call it for the episode for today. And we will be back with a continuation. Honestly, it'll probably be a live stream tomorrow. It'll be uploaded to YouTube on Monday, because I will be out of town Friday through at least Monday at this point. So, thanks for watching.